Hi, and today I'm going to show you the real CamStudio settings. Unlike my previous CamStudio settings, one of them wasn't even very good quality. The other one was excellent quality, but it was not true HD. And, well, anyway, yeah, let's get started. First you go to Options, Video Options, and you download DivX 6.9.2 codec. That's the latest. That's currently the latest version. And for me, it's 2 logical CPUs. This will change depending on how many cores your processor has. I have a dual core, so it says 2 logical CPUs. When you click Configure, it should say 1080 HD profile, as usual with most people. Since I have Community, if you're using DivX Pro, which costs money and Community doesn't, I don't spend money on stuff like this, then you can set it all the way to 0. But if you're using Community, then you can only set it to 1. So, yeah, I set it to 1 since I have Community. Set it all the way to speed, because it doesn't really affect the quality, but it affects the speed. And here, set it to 1 pass. And this is for regular screen recording, not for games. I'm going to make another video about games. So I set it to 1 pass. Here you set it to, okay, I'm going to say the actual number, 20. So it's like 20, then 3 zeros after that. And this opens up calculator. Yeah, I don't know why somebody would need that. Well, anyway, yeah. And click OK. I click cancel because I don't want to mess anything up. And set the quality to 100 just in case. You can set it to 1, it doesn't really matter. But just in case, I set it to 100. Set keyframes every 30 frames. Capture frames every 20 milliseconds. Playback rate 15 frames a second. Uncheck this, because if you check that, then you can't modify this. So this was at, well, I already don't remember what it was, so I'll just click cancel. Yeah, so yeah, it was 30, 20, 50. Remember that, 30, 20, 50. This only works for the auto adjust, so yeah. Options, audio options for microphone. Yeah, and here you can do whatever you want. I just selected my microphone and PCM format. Uncheck this. Yeah. And here's the important part that actually makes it HD. Go to region, fixed region, 960 by 540. I know this sounds bizarre. I've never seen another person talking about CamStudio that did this, but this is actual 1080p. But if you do this fixed region size, your video will turn out actual 1080p HD. 960 by 540. That's because I have, by modern standards, a tiny monitor. It's only like 1024 by a smaller number, so I can't actually put 1080 in here and like 9 whatever in here. So I split it in half using calculator. So that turned out to be 960 by 540. Yeah. And you can do the full screen if you wanna. And enable auto pan. Since I have such a big square, I set the auto pan speed to 15. And yeah, it actually moves pretty slow, but I have a gigantic box, so I don't need it to move very fast. As you can see, I have current frame. Yeah, that's counting. That's also counting. Number 32 bits of colors. DivX 6.9.2 codec, 2 logical CPUs, actual input rate 14.0, about 14 frames per second. Yeah, that's enough. Dimension, yeah, that's the size of my box, 960 by 540. Yeah, you can customize everything you want. You can make it look like that. You can make it look like that. Yeah. See? Well, if you do this one, you won't see all of this stuff. Then you won't even see the options. And don't click on this. Set it to record from AVI. And yeah, that's probably all. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And anyway, thank you for watching.